Alright, what's good everybody? It's your boy Akeem here to give you one more scout report for today. This one is on quarterback CJ Beathard out of Iowa. Now he had an interesting career, especially for the last two seasons for the Hawkeyes. In 2015, that's when he finally got his starting nod at quarterback, in which he actually garnered second team All Big Ten honors with over 2,800 yards passing, 17 touchdowns, and 5 NITs. And this kid actually had a pretty good season, leading the team to just inches of winning to the Big Ten championship, which was a tough loss for them. They actually came close against the Michigan State Spartans in that matchup, but then got trounced in the Rose Bowl 2016 by Christian McCaffrey and the Stanford Cardinal. They was looking to try to rebound this year, but then he just led the team. CJ just led the team to an 8-5 overall record, in which his numbers did go down a little bit as far as his passing yards, with just over 1,900 yards passing. He did replicate 17 touchdowns, but he did have double the interceptions with 10 for 2016. Now, this is not a good prospect that I'm looking at, a big prospect that I'm looking at. He's too much of a safe player in my opinion, but I'm going to talk about his strengths and weaknesses. First, his strengths. He did lead the team to close to winning a Big Ten championship. He does have some good leadership skills. He does have toughness too, and keep the games close and keeping his team in the games, which I do have to give him some credit for at that. Now, another thing I do like about him is that he did play and he has the knowledge of the pro-style offense, which would definitely catch a lot of scouts' attention, because he is already pro-ready with that knowledge. Now, he does have some weaknesses though. Like I said, he is just a safe player. He doesn't really make any huge plays. He doesn't make spectacular plays. Yes, he does keep his team in the game, but also you have to give the Iowa Hawkeye defense some credit by keeping them in the minutes as well. Now, the Hawkeyes in 2015, they weren't such a high-scoring offense. They weren't really big. It was just an overall chemistry among the team, offensively and defensively, and that's why they made it to the Rose Bowl and was just inches of winning the Big Ten championship. That was a goal line a touchdown by Michigan State in order to win the Big Ten championship. I'm not really too impressed by him. He does have his grandfather, who is a former NFL exec, and Bobby Beathard. I think he could possibly make some phone calls to get CJ to get a tryout for a team who might possibly draft him. I think at best he is a 6th-round selection. He could still be possibly selected in the 6th or 7th round, because of the fact that I think the coaches and the people that he has around him, the people that he does know, who could get in the ear of some of these coaches and have him drafted. But I see him as a career backup at best. I don't really see him as a starter. He doesn't really have too much any excitement, no flair, in my personal opinion. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys will be later on this week. I'm going to start giving you my previews, my scout reports on running backs for this year's draft. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.